Hello, everybody. I hope you guys can hear me. Um, Currently doing Life is Strange double exposure. I actually should have streamed on here instead of TikTok because I had some technical issues, but hopefully everything is back to normal and we can get started. I am just going through my activity feed, seeing who's followed me over the past couple of days, so I can follow back. How is everyone? How is everything? I think it's been a while since I've last been on here. If you're new, drop a comment, say hi. How's your day going? I am all for it. If you guys hear an echo in the background, I'm just trying to make sure my sound works. Let me know if I'm not loud enough either. Like if my voice is super low. But if you can hear me just fine, then we will get started. Shavana, hi. Asparia, what's good? I think I was in your live yesterday. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I feel like uh GTA 4 is probably one of the best, if not the best, in the GTA series. So I actually enjoyed watching your stream yesterday, even though I didn't stay for the whole thing. I'm gonna give you a quick shout out. And
whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
okay, so for those who are unfamiliar with this game, this is Life is Strange double exposure. We're just gonna get started. I'm finally glad my chat is
poke
popping
around
up.
here for Yasmin.
So that is great. And just for a bit of backstory, anyone here familiar with Max from the Life is Strange series in general? I don't remember what I just did. Maybe I need to speak to her again. Oh, just for those who are unfamiliar with this game.
No more questions, Max.
I'm sorry. Let me just pause for a second. So this is Max. She was in the original Life is Strange game. Best friend was Chloe. And the game starts off with her best friend Chloe getting shot by one of the rich kids in school. And somehow out of that situation, Max finds out she can rewind time. And basically, the whole message of that first game was kind of like rewinding time doesn't really fix anything. She still had to make a choice, either, save the town or save Chloe. And, saving one is gonna, destroy the other. So I'm assuming in this game it's the same premise. I think I'm halfway through, I believe. But in this game, she's moved away. She hasn't really told anyone about that situation or the fact that she's had those powers. And I think at the beginning of this game, it asks, like in the previous game, did you save Chloe or did you save Arcadia Bay? Because the dialogue is slightly different. But instead of having the rewind powers this time, she now has a power where she can see and cross through alternate timelines. In this particular one, she's a teacher at this college, I think Caldon University or something. And her friend Moses, and Safi, they're all taking a picture, looking for shooting stars. Safi's a writer, gets a book deal, all that fun stuff. Later on in the night, she gets shot. And I think by this time in the story, Max finds out that it was actually her that shot Safi, but not her current version, like a future or past self or a different version of her. Point is, it's not the one we're looking at right now. And in these two timelines, if you look at the top of the screen, there's dead and there's alive when she's crossed times on it. So in one timeline, Safi is still alive, and then in the other timeline that the real Max actually exists in, Safi is dead. So basically, they're just trying to figure out what's going on. Um, First, Life is Strange. Second one was really good. I really liked the story that but I did like the plot. Strange Before the Storm, so that might be something I stream for next time. And Life is Strange True Colors, that one surprised me. I didn't expect to like the plot line, and I feel like it started off kind of slow, but that one was really good. Like cutscene where they had to they put on like this imaginary fairy tale thing for one of the I think for the child character that was in there, and they set it up like a video game. It looked like Street Fighter, but like a wizard type thing, and I thought that was really cool. And I like the plot line itself. Like any games that's interactive involving like some type of conspiracy and trying to figure out what happened, I love it. And I think that's mainly what draws me to Life is Strange games. It's like I think it's like an interactive book. I think that's the point. But anyway, let's get started. And I apologize if you hear me chewing in the background. I love my Cheez-Its, so sorry in advance. Right now they're in Gwen's office. I believe Gwen is queer, or at least part of the LGBT community, for sure. Just give me 1 second. I'll start in a few. It's been a minute since I've done these. I meant to do this whole series in like a week and stream like every other day until I finished it. I think the last time I streamed this was probably like January, February, so sorry about that, guys. Okay, we're going
Yasmin
to the
liked to
timeline.
get coffee here in the afternoon.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to what she was saying. So do I have to find Yasmin?
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Oh, so maybe I did pick up the right thing.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to.
Coco, hi. I'm sorry I haven't been able to make it into your last couple of streams. But I appreciate you coming in here today. How are you?
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of the park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home.
Same. That is Safi's mother.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Alright. Let's go.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Welcome, welcome to everyone that's popping in. How are you guys?
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
It was good, it was good.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just...
Oh yeah, I think she's the
So-so.
dean as well. Twisted Coins, what's good? How are you?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I don't like that little hesitation that Yasmin did.
I wanted to ask
Max gonna
you
get
about
herself
something.
killed one of these days. Asking all these questions.
Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course.
Anytime,
She took
anytime.
her own life.
Please check out the people
4
I
years
shouted
ago.
out if you had the time.
A horrible
And I
tragedy.
appreciate you guys again for popping in to watch these.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
That's
Do
what
I
it sounds
call
like.
her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Guys, what should I do? I want to pick both, but I can't. And I don't know which one I'm leaning with more. I don't know which one of these I'm leaning towards. Do it and let her lie. I can see what she's lying about and then try to find out the truth on my own. Or I could just see what she'll tell me now. Just so I don't seem like a threat. I want to do that so bad, but I feel like it's going to turn out really bad for Max. And I've never finished this Life is Strange one. Okay, so basically, there's a dead girl. In this timeline that I'm talking to her in, I think the dead. This is her mother, who also happens to be the dean of this university. The office I just left out of, her name is Gwen. I think she's being investigated for something. She ended up canceling Safi's book deal and ended up mentioning two people. Maya, who apparently Safi was best friends with, who committed suicide apparently. And also mentioned Safi's mother. So I'm pretty sure Safi's mother, who we see here, knows something and is trying to hide it. I can either call her out and she might tell me the truth, or she could still lie. I don't know. Or I could go along with it and just see what she's gonna say and how bad she's gonna lie to my face. Because what she's telling me now, the other teacher named Gwen or Dr. Hunter told me the opposite. I'm so confused. I kind of feel like I want to. I kind of feel like I want to go along with it just to see what she says. I think I'll do this one. The only thing I don't like about this one, if I ever play any of the other ones again, I think some of them have like an audience thing where you guys can actually like use little exclamation point things to vote, and you guys get to choose how the story goes instead of me choosing the options. And I think whatever gets the most votes, that's what my game will like automatically pick. And I might do that again when I set it up. I feel like I might play Life is Strange True Colors again because I really liked that one.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
I feel like I want Max to appear non-threatening.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Vin? Oh,
Enough
God.
ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately.
There is a lot going on.
Keep an eye on her for me.
It's pretty much the track record with these games.
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Confused too. As you can see, Gwen's been placed on leave. If you guys want to quickly read that before I start scrolling through these. And that's Safi. And this is Vin. And so apparently Vin definitely put out a statement. I'm sorry, I'm just, browsing through all of these for a second. Yeah, that's insane.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey,
Oh, there's
sport!
Amanda.
You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad.
Girl,
What were
I
you
love you,
talking
but
about?
please mind your business.
Oh,
I
just
do not want to bring you into
work
this
stuff?
right now.
Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Safi?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't feel
Sure thing.
comfortable sharing right now.
See you, Amanda. The admin building.
Alright. Let me just turn my headset up so I can actually hear a little better. Yeah, this is the timeline where clearly Safi's still living. And the door's still shut in the other timeline? I wonder what he's in there doing. It's not Vin, but you know.
Dang, Sophie must be a grading machine. And then she didn't.
What is this, Safi's office? Interesting going on in there. I guess I might as well actually go. I like this phone booth.
Eventually, you'll understand that not everything that happens.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
There's a lot of stuff going on in this game. So, like Max just did, she can send a message to the future, in a sense. And people can hear from the past. So, other things that people have said. Okay, let's actually stop fucking around. Go to the admin building. Okay. Administration is this way, apparently. Alright, let's talk to Vin, see what's going on. Not somebody drew a
Caledon's
mustache
Gorilla
on him.
Girl strikes again. Keep fighting.
Alright, see you.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Why are you being so obvious with
Wow.
this? Max.
You know Maya's name.
Max.
Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Well, so speak to
Why is
Deadwood
Yasmin
Diamond.
talking about you, of all people, Vin?
That's probably why she needed him right away. Let's go to Dead World.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Okay. And this.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin. Say cheese, little guy.
Just gonna take random pictures. Oh. And for those who have never played any of the Life is Strange, or at least not the first one, Max's thing is photography. And art and drawing and all the fun stuff.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
What? Okay. If you weren't watching on TikTok, then you didn't see this part. But, Alderman, who found out that the girl Max, the one I'm playing, killed Safi. But like I said, that wasn't the Max we're looking at now. It was an alternate timeline Max that killed Safi. So Detective Alderman was trying to figure out why. So then all of a sudden, after Max proves to Dead World Moses that she can travel between timelines and stuff, because she disappears, she tells him, you know, what he's done while she's gone, because even if she doesn't travel, she can see what people are doing in other timelines and even hear them. So after that experience happens, they see like a past Detective Alderman, you know, getting ready to question Moses because they think he's done it. they see Detective Alderman, the past one, just walking around. Future or present day Detective Alderman in this Dead World timeline, he comes up the mountain to the spot where Safi died, is about to shoot Moses and the Max that I'm playing, but then sees his past self just walking around right behind them. Walks up to it and touches it. And then they both vanish. So now, at first there was the Detective Alderman, and now there's not anymore. So, yeah, that is pretty fucking weird to say the least.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
Oh, the tarot cards. You to find Desmond. Damn the email.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Hold on. I was open.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
I need to find him.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were and nicer, frankly.
Oh, shit.
Cut the bullshit.
Wait.
It's about the best person to head Abraxas. Right now, you
Place
can...
to keep Abraxas above it all. We could... Like...
I don't like the sound of that.
Here. You graduated years ago. Plus, Abraxas should be about marginalized people making subversive art. Not about straight white guys getting wasted and committing arson.
I don't even think Vin is fully straight, to be honest with you.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Don't mind us. You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
Do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Why?
At the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. And usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. The right piece of dirt? I bet I could make him step down.
Give her something she can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I think
I'm not
Maya,
sure, but they definitely knew each other.
maybe Maya
And
and Vin were.
Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
I wonder if Vin and Maya were fucking, cause that's the vibe I'm getting. I don't know. But I think Safi and Vin were messing around with each other too. So, and Safi and Maya were supposed to be friends apparently, according to Gwen. So, this whole thing is messy.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Oh, I get what I'm supposed to do now.
If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin, Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
I get it. Most of these spots are supposed to be away from people. There she is, guys. We're gonna listen in.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Damn.
You had to say about Maya.
Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Paladon don't get what that's like. And I'm fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Then, I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break and I'll be back soon. Welcome back. Let's talk to Vin.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
That
Gave you this job.
bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that about mine.
For years now, she can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with it, okay?
All right.
You said in your I was troubled. But Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his... He has Maya's blood on his hands.
That's the teacher.
You're
Oh,
not
shit.
saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You owe me a favor, remember? Because of your package.
My... package?
Shit! That's in the other timeline! Get it together, Max! Never mind. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I am so confused
You've
right
seen
now.
it pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Gotcha. But Lucas, the teacher, he reminds me of what's his face from the original Life is Strange.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto.
Aw, shit.
Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Admit it, Lucas. You have blood on your hands.
Whatever you think, You know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
Is that a fucking threat, sir? What the fuck?
What the fuck was that? I can't.
Okay, Max.
prove
So we
anything?
get each other.
Whatever happened to Maya? Luke, no. I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Oh my fucking goodness. Okay, we're getting. Any new messages?
I should say something. It's just...
Okay.
so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she
Okay,
talking
so I
about
did this
Abraxas?
already. Thought there would have been a different message. So what am I supposed to do next? Actually, hold on. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but you know. Guessing this is what I'm supposed to be doing because I wasn't really paying attention.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
Alright. Family photo.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy.
They do.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Damn, nothing in.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Should put Mr. Standy.
Oh, I forgot I drew on that.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Alright. Anything down here?
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Is there? I don't know.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Okay.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
That's crazy.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Ah, yeah. Crazy.
Maybe he reads it for the articles. M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Let's wanted her to be his mentor.
Yasmin did one of these?
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
I hope he doesn't come in, because I'm gonna have to hide or teleport or something. Thanks to everyone who is still in here. Got his espresso machine.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Did something break? Am I missing something?
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
There's a deer, though. Oh, wait. Understand. Oh, the booth isn't even there anymore. Alright, let's go back.
No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
What am I supposed to be doing then? Maybe I gotta go get Gwen. I think I had to get
Whatever Lucas
Gwen.
knows about Maya, it's serious. Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
So no? Alright. I still had to
Would
look for more
Alderman's mother know
information.
what happened to her son?
I'm gonna see if Moses has anything. It'd be like that.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, apparently I gotta find more information out in his office, but I don't...
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding. No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to look at. He's not talking? Okay.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
There's nothing in there.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
I wonder if he took her book and
Don't
made a
think I've
movie.
ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
But then that doesn't make sense. What else am I in here?
I need to turn this place upside down to find anything.
So what exactly am I supposed to be looking
That's
at?
probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh! I knew I missed something.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
What? Yo, crazy. Does it unlock another drawer? Wow. Let's try this one. So it's the other one.
Doesn't fit.
That's why it was darkened. What? There's a lock on there? Okay. Alright.
That's not what I was expecting.
Oh, wait. Did
A million miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
He took her book? What the fuck?
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Holy shit. It's the same. Right.
That's fucked
Lucas
up.
does have blood on his hands.
Damn. Bro.
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Hope you don't walk in.
I have to talk to Safi. Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while.
I spent this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes she had for Chloe on me. At least I can make her proud.
I hope so.
I can't
This is
just
depressing.
sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
He took that girl book
I could
and
ask
made
Amanda
money.
to help me drown my sorrows.
You can't be a bard.
Why? Must be game night.
Last time we had 2 bards, we got...
On Victoria Chase, she was like a mean girl back at their high school, and she's talking about Chloe. I really like these sketches. Oh yeah, the teacher in the original movie was named Jefferson.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport's more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now
I
I'm
think those
depressed
two are
and
supposed to go
scared.
out on a date. And I think the night or next day they were supposed to go out, the whole thing was Safi happened. But that was in the dead timeline before Safi
How are we
died.
feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. God, I certainly have a type. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
Oh wait, that happened in both timelines?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap
Okay,
the members
then.
of Revenge Horse and
Unless I'm
force them
remembering
to
stuff
play
wrong.
here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
I think after I finish these objectives, I am going to hop off.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Dr.
Okay. Let's pretend we said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or
told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking. Let's see.
As much as I like
One
this club, I do
half-smoked
want them
blunt
to continue with
from
so I can
moshing.
figure out what's going on with my friends.
And an invitation to a Viking
I'm
funeral.
gonna snooze the ads for the next 5 minutes. Welcome, welcome. How are you? What's going on?
it's made things worse for
I thought the only way
everyone.
this stuff will stop happening, at least with people Max cares about, is if Max dies. And that's gonna suck.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. Or are you gonna tell her? Not gonna tell her?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit.
Because she likes you.
Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying anything.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a category 5 hurricane.
Technically she is. But you're not gonna understand that.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
Hey, yo.
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
That was cute. Now what's going on with Safi?
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope... Just... take care.
That's why the book was incendiary about Maya, because Lucas is on some shit. Professor Lucas.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class. I got a copy of our assassin schedules. Vin
Oh,
Lang
Dungeon
sold
Dash,
them
I
me for a
forgot.
six-pack.
Game night.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this... Thank you. You okay?
Are you
She
sure?
fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened?
She likes Vin or something?
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar.
Coco, I'm glad you're still
That's
here.
deep.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
I hope she's not talking about who I think she's talking about.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
I wish so. Just talk to me, Soph.
I need to leave the bar. I guess after this cutscene, or maybe I should stop here. Yeah, we'll return to this another time, maybe later on tonight. I appreciate you guys for being here with me the past half. It would be great if I could actually finish this tonight, but I don't know. We shall see. And
hands on the bricks and